So these are the 4 colors I'm going to use this morning. And cobalt blue, medium magenta, gold, and bright aqua green. And then Amsterdam white, Floetrol, and then a little drop of glass pouring medium. And then hopefully we see some hummingbirds this morning. Good morning from the desert. I'm gonna do another acrylic pour, and I'm just doing an experiment with different colors. And I picked 4 from my Liquitex acrylic box and just kind of experimenting to see how the pour will go. Let me adjust this a little bit. There. A little straighter. And then I set it up next to my feeders, and hopefully we see a hummingbird for the acrylic pour. Okay, so Floetrol, grab our colors. Good amount of white for our puddle. There we go. And then I do about 50% or half paint, half Floetrol. Maybe a little less. There. Good little drop or so. And just mix that really good till you kind of get a milkshake consistency, is what I like. A little more Floetrol. And then we want our drop of the glass pouring medium. Sure, it's mixed really good. Okay. And then I just do a little drop. Oh, that might have been a little too much. Just a tiny little drop. Like a half a teaspoon or less. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that's nice. Might be a little too thick still. That's really close, but a little water in there. You want it just flowing nicely across your canvas when you have your puddle, just so it kind of moves without covering over. Still feels a little thick. I'm gonna put a little more. There. Not much. Doesn't take much to change its consistency. It's looking really good. Okay, there's our white. Okay, so we'll do our bright aqua green. And I just use the whole 0.74 ounce because it's just these tiny little bottles, the little sample bottles or whatever. And so I just use up the whole thing. Just beautiful color. So I got the whole thing in there. And then I will do about the same amount of paint to Floetrol. So I kind of covered it. Go. And mixing that really good. You kind of see. And we definitely want our little drop of glass pouring medium. Glad I had the lid on there tight. So just a little drop. And then some water. It's still a little too thick. A little more Floetrol in there. And every paint has a different consistency, so you just gotta kind of adjust to that, you know, depending on the Hummer went by. There, that's looking really nice. Sort of like a milkshake, so it'll flow really good. And see it there. So here we go. We're gonna do another flip. And I'm gonna put a little bit of a puddle down with the white, so it flows really nicely. And this is a re-pour, so I'm pouring over an old canvas, but I had painted it white. So it'll pour over. Okay. Alright, hopefully this goes pretty good. Okay, so I got a puddle on there, and I spread paint on that, and now I'm going to take my cup, do a flip. There we go. Okay. Woo, this is exciting. Ready? Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Look at that. Beautiful little hummingbird just stopped. Oh, they're so magical. I love hummingbirds so much. So I decided to grab another canvas too, because I think I'm going to have a lot of paint here. So we'll do another pour. And I'm going to do a pour on this rock too. Foot pour. Should we do a foot pour, or maybe we'll do a zigzag? Do a zigzag. beautiful. Kind of reminds me of my pour from yesterday. Like bubblegum ice cream, even though I used 4 totally different paints. But it kind of has a flower, like a flower vibe to me. Oh, it's really incredible. Then the other one that I just did like pour on top instead of a flip, just created these really cool lines with cells flowing through. Just awesome. And then the rock is doing its own thing. I will probably readjust it in a minute here.